Hey guys, real quick, before we get into the video, I want to let you know that it is extremely loud, so I would turn it down a lot. Um, don't do it if you dare. By all means, blow your eardrums out. We'll be splitting it into two parts as well. One part about me rambling about me, and then another one about me just playing the game, kind of telling you what's going on, and winning the game. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, my name is Ragefast, and this is going to be an About Me video and playing a little bit of Isaac. I'm gonna play as Eden. Excuse my loss streak here. I'm playing a lot of this guy, trying to get 110%. The 96, super close. Alright, Eden. 55 tokens. We'll do it on hard. Give it a go. No cobalt streak by any means. Alright. So, never done any YouTube before. This is going to be my first time ever trying. Something I've always been interested in though. I'm always kind of streaming, and I'm pretty good at what I play most of the time, I think. Can't get hit again or I'll die. I play a lot of different games. Isaac is one of my favorites. Has been since the original. Got like 400, 500 hours in the game, I think, if I'm right. And this is just another Isaac, and even better if you haven't even played it. I would highly recommend it. Where did I get the soul heart from? Oh, let's go scapular. Okay. I am 25 years old. I'm 24 years old. I look like I'm 15. Haven't hit puberty yet. But I've been in the military. Was in the military for 1 year. I did information technology support, so nothing too exciting. They always clarified it as the geek squad of the military. Helping, set up computers, networks, whatever. Kind of sprung me into what I'm into now, just customer support and tech support. Different every day, which is good, and I get to help people. I like helping people. I do get my fair share of stupid people, sure. But those are stories for another day. I've got a girlfriend. She's going to school, taking care of our child. Our child was born on December 4th? 3rd? December 3rd. She's listening to me and correcting me. So, first time dad of a beautiful baby daughter. Exciting. Lack of sleep is amazing. What else about me? I dropped out of high school when I was 17, more or less because I felt like I was too good for it. Or when I was 16, I actually ended up joining the military. Are you pushing my flyaway, Spike? Since then, I've been in Michigan. I lived in Michigan for really 4 years is how long I spent in Michigan. I'm originally from Kansas. Lived in Kansas until I was 16, and I moved due to the military. Definitely not something I would, not something I've regretted doing by any means. I like to say I'm very good, if not amazing, at all games I play. It's conceited of me, but I think it fits my personality, and I mean, I'm pretty good. But I've always played first-person shooters. The first games I ever really played were Halo 2, and RPGs, Oblivion. Those are the games that I was really into. Of course, I played Pokemon, all the popular kid games. Was into Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit. Not much of a trading card game guy, so I'm not very good at stuff like Hearthstone. I've gave it a shot. It's fun to play on free time, just as little spurts. I've also played a lot of MMOs. World of Warcraft is one of my big MMOs. I've played that all throughout Lich King. I started playing in Burning Crusade. Played my Hunter up until 55, stopped, and then Lich King came out in 55. It became awesome because I was able to play the Death Knight and leveled the Death Knight from 50 to I think 70 at the time, and made a raiding guild, a little progression guild. I'm used to leading. I feel like I'm a natural leader. We can blame that on the military if we want, but I've always been shy in person. But whenever I'm on the internet, I'm not shy by any means. We're gonna keep the horse, because we like to fly. YouTube kind of seemed like a good fit for me, like I said, because of streaming, but I think I'm pretty good at talking and playing at the same time. Notice that just that spider jump is the worst thing in this entire game. Seeing it jump across the entire map blows my mind every single time, and it hits me more often than it doesn't. Speaking of things that make me mad, Ragefast doesn't necessarily fit my personality. I do get fast or mad quickly at times, but I'm not mad always. So if you're expecting me to rage all the time, I can't promise that by any means. Been told that if I make a channel that I should, but it's not really me. I don't want to pretend I'm something I'm not. Want to really connect with people, play games, talk to them, learn at the same time showing others. The learning process. One of my first games that I'm really going to do a big playthrough of, do a let's play, we're going to do Bloodborne. Played Dark Souls 1 and 2, beat them both. Played Dark Souls 1 a lot, but not like 300 plus hours. Played it to beat it, essentially. I didn't play a bunch of classes, didn't do multiple playthroughs. A lot of people get a lot of amusement out of it. I was just happy to beat it the first time. Probably what's going to happen with Bloodborne, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a little bit different. Still extremely excited for it. 12 days now until we get there. I didn't know Scapular had a chance to drop Evil Hearts. That is new. We should get most, if not all, Devil Deals because we don't have any hearts, which is really good. I don't often have good Eden runs. This looks pretty good so far. We're still going to keep... Well, if I pick anything up, I die. So I can't do anything anyway. We looked for amusement. I'll be using webcam. Sometimes I'll put some of my streams up if something interesting happens. I've thought about streaming and recording Bloodborne, but I don't know if I want to have stream conversation in the video. I feel like it's going to take away from viewer, I guess, interaction essentially. Rather than me talking to you guys, I'd be talking to a stream. But let me know if that's something people are interested in. Thinking about doing 30-minute increments on the playthrough. I'll edit it a bit, so it's not just 30 minutes of me dying, hopefully. If it happens, it happens, but we'll try to get past that. Occasionally I'll do some recordings, I think, with the girlfriend. I'm gonna get her to play through the PT for us, so we can put it up on the channel. I think that'll be amusing. The PT demo on PlayStation 4. One of these days. She's a gamer. I guess that's considered some of about me as well. Likes playing games, more RPGs than anything. She's not into these harder games. She likes Isaac, but more for the amusement plays on normal. What else? Competitive gaming is something I've always been to. That's why I think I'm really good at the game. Played a lot of Halo 2. Went to some little local competitions with a buddy of mine. I'm sure you'll see some comments from him in the comments occasionally. But that's Cluff and Puff'em. Played some Halo 2. I went to MLG Columbus with another group of my buddies. That will also most likely comment in this chat, so I'm sure conversations are perfectly fine. Wafer is awesome. Damage reduction. We didn't place very well in Columbus. The guys blame it on me that we lost our final match, but that's up for speculation. He said, she said, blah blah. It's their fault, in my eyes. They shouldn't have sucked so bad in the games that we played. Just saying. Shots fired. I'm not gonna be a Binding of Isaac streamer. I don't know if I've already said that. I'm gonna play it because I enjoy it, but it's not something I want to play constantly. I'm not gonna record it or stream it all the time. It's something that I do get viewers on whenever I play, whenever I stream it. It's just not, I can't keep my attention very long. That's another reason why I think it'd be kind of good with YouTube. Because rather than submitting a bunch of one thing, submit a bunch, or a vast majority of a lot of things. Try out new games, let you guys know what I think, if I recommend them or not, etc. Hopefully some awesome plays when I do some multiplayer stuff. Had something extremely funny happen yesterday, but I can't really talk about it because I didn't have my record on. So that's gonna hopefully change. Start recording a lot more of my stream. If you guys ever have any suggestions, I take all suggestions. I'm not afraid of, you know, your opinions. Constructive criticism is always a good thing. Big damage up and some penetrative shots. Awesome. But really, that's about me. If you have questions, you can ask. I'll be more than happy to answer. I used to trolls, so if you want to troll me, by all means, I'll play around for a little bit, or I'll just ban you, one of the two, which, however I'm feeling that day. But, of course, I want people to like and subscribe, get to that 100 mark so I can get a unique URL. That way I don't have to deal with the XYZ, ZW, crazy URL that YouTube has given to me. But the rest of the video is just going to be me playing some Isaac. I'll commentate a little bit. So if you are through watching, perfectly fine. If you want to see if I make it to the end or die, stick around.